All right, ebusuafo yasa tena CBM, enuanom TVGH, nyankopon hyira na onye okese. Ene your first time a wohwe page na aha na Asante Kotoko ene ye de bro diedi na se fata sort frada clubs na so yen so no. Ye de bro e ma wonya bitie ana se hwe ntunya subscribe to the page a mesro se subscription button no fansa boso na subscribe maye. O subscribe ye free yente se be ye videos tuma so benya bi ahwe e wo page no so. Enuanom TVGH purely Asante Kotoko midin ede Steven Tonaldo apia nyankopon hyira na onye okese ejebo mekasa na ofuma na mode ache me because ade asa kakra so ate ase aha ejebo ejenya babedu so aha crop ye kumasi Asante Kotoko announce the appointment of a new football director edema another director of football edema crop ya Asante Kotoko bobo no oko page ne so a Solidino edinka dem ama mu details no edi ne background ni ade nyina edi amama achese enya asem ketwa kra yes ma memfa into screen Stanley Pearl Menzo aha Stanley Pearl Menzo ono ena chese ne crop ye Kumasi Asante Kotoko boboku no announce no as a new director of football ofri Dutch ninchi efri Suriname some guys are story announcement you know think about last week Friday no ena bibinti announcement na mokai last week story am ya na me hu dini bo am sisi Suriname use Suriname bien na me toto papa so a amanfo bebre na frɛ me correct me say Tonaldo edin won hu no bo Suriname me papa Mr. Boama frɛ me mi ami nipa MB Nicholas mo Mr. Nkansa mo penivon frɛ mo say Tonaldo edin Suriname till this time around no ma boni Suriname aha intino story ni ye no officially a confirm no once again makacho say nuanom TVGH ye ntwantoro enye hwe so ati ase ye ntwantoro asem no kure ni ma ye nka so aha ebia ye report stories no so a ebia echese den a ebeba dia exclusive no mebeka kire mo say exclusive reported stories so no ye de bremo ema munya bi eti ntino officially Paul me say Paul ni dino say Paul o say Pelo aha Stanley Menzo odie ebia na omo no Dutch for no omo no sa na ebia omo bo omo Paul no so ati ase ebi mo nso bebo no Pel so aha ntino Stanley Menzo ene waba be pie mu ewo krob ye Kumasi Asante Kotoko boboku mu as director of football na ene enyo ono no de na yebeye solid odinka aye de amamo solid aka ho sempi de amamo yebehwe statement mo na se na what kind statement ni ya Asante Kotoko make two announcement wo ba ya adwene nkoso dodo na ye ni hwe the director of football Stanley Pearl Menzo Stanley Menzo so atiase ono ni ye ni hwe no wa but Kotoko make another announcement bill. And that was the first time this season Kotoko statement mi hu saade no nti be wuremu statement no so ate ase na ya hwe honom no na nyankopon ya adoma ebia na video we dey akwanya mem so ate ase but next video no the responsibilities the roles as a director of football no eni wono na ebe act interim coach according to the statement no so ate ase enti no yeba be ma that second announcement no yeba be ma that second announcement no na won so anya bi atie ewo ehonom enti no welcome Stanley Menzo enti woni board chairman so ate ase na chesa ha no mo sign contract no me say 1 year contract na ene Asante Kotoko boboko no ene ne sign na o statement the bia Kotoko nso dey change letterhead o one steady one the bia you change letterhead every day you change letterhead and the but I think that is going to be the original one the final letterhead in the umbe use as this no kono ntino Kotoko statement no okay maybe can be delete record bi but I know the man now ma menhwe All right, nti a statement na me dey ato a screen so e dey ama no aha say in further effort to rebuilding Asante Kotoko yebaba be wura mu yi so ate ase aha yebaba be wura mu yi na ni profile no na amanfo pe no say in 50 no 62 na chese wadi so ate ase aha na say with one of the most impressive football resumes ever ever associated with the club. Not just obia ene oba Asante Kotoko a putim se ni profile ni CV na whatever no rich no none and abetimi compared to Stanley so at as Menzo and we according to Asante Kotoko for na nyame na make appointment Kotoko ya none ena ubetimi de ne CV pass before so joining Asante Kotoko because no kuta rich CV no na CV Kotoko kan wasem no ebi ne dey himself a distinguished a football manager so at as an accomplished football professional goalkeeper ono no wada go ye kase go da pa go da so at as you go da he spent a year 10 full seasons as a player at AFC Ajax as a goalkeeper or the Ajax 10 years until or the top flight 10 years 10 whooping years our Ajax elite I say Maminchia Antonio Seikojo or da Kotoko 10 years no sanity Stanley or the Ajax I won Amsterdam Netherlands 10 years where he made more than 300 official appearances and won 9 major titles into other 300 games and you know even those 300 games in 10 years no but 300 games and easy and we winning 9 trophies so at here Mr. Menzo was regarded as one of the first goalkeepers capable of contributing as an outfield player, a forward-thinking ball-playing philosophy that helped shape the modern game. Not just say, goalkeepers now. Almost chance say the goalkeepers more ball on yes Pep Guardiola na deba you know but utie Kotoko for na Paul Menzo and I just a chance here ono na che omo na chance say ene goalkeeper de enya wonsan ko na wode che ball na we say wo bi pepa e wo say opie obekle e wo say obo forward passes omo say Paul Menzo mo na chance here ansa na manonu wa mo ne edesen mo ne omo makeka wo akere ne kure ba mi aba be hu omo Paul Menzo ma me mfa nto nchen ma me mfa Paul Menzo Paul Menzo na jese oba chese Kotoko players na goalkeepers na dey say no ball na so hunu ball Paul Menzo you see the time now no obobo no obeti pass no onye goalkeeper until say Peter Cheka ono no goal no dan kwa no nimbo we no yes o pass ball no wa control your player na oba no wa twen that time no obobo no ye oda goal no sa na net ye say Mamin free honum no. He was a full international for the Netherlands at the FIFA World Cup in Italy in 1990 and at the European Championship level. World Cup of course was 1990. You born Italy no can Netherlands team anymore. Ampa they see Venezuela will be bia in recent years so about Asante Kotoko in the history said your Kotoko can. Oh and there no kre say Kotoko appointed coach bi na oba no ni CV e wo soro pa no I don't think say bi ho e bi ni ho Paul Menzo so at as ye wada World Cup nyina asa the European Championship so at as ye he was a key player in the Ajax team that won the 1986-1987 European Cup Winners' Cup and the UEFA Cup in 1992. So that time na Champions League might na Cup Winners' Cup. Nti yɛmfa sɛ Champions League mu nyina wagyegye bi. Paul Menzo. Champions League na wagyegye bi. Paul Menzo. Paul Menzo. Yɛwie. Paul Menzo. Nti another neighbor. Paul Menzo. Stanley Menzo. Stanley Menzo. He also played for such great clubs as PSV and Bordeaux, among others. So people Ajax, Esabo Bordeaux, it just a top Menzo, Stanley Menzo. Because you to now do the Mrs. Stanley Menzo. So what you say? Wabo Bordeaux. That time na Bordeaux jinani nazo na who is PSG? Mining PSD. Bordeaux jinani nazo was PSG. Paul Menzo. Was it the new director of football for Asante Kotoko went on to build an extensive management career across 3 continents. His coaching journey has included FC Volendam, SC Cambuur, and Lace in Europe, Ajax Cape Town in South Africa, Beijing Guan in China, and the national teams of Aruba and Suriname. Into wakochi Volendam ewo Netherlands league no omubobi Cambuur enso wo Netherlands league no omubobi afi Ajax Cape Town or South Africa wabe coach pen so atiase okọ China Guangzhou Beijing eno so wakochi pen so atiase na afi national teams bi say Suriname national team no so no waye adwuma wo hono pen. He was in charge of the Suriname national team in their just ended World Cup campaign. Wakochi Suriname national team na pen. Ono ne coach wo mo so atiase. He also served as a goalkeeping coach of the Netherlands national team under Marco van Basten in 2004. At the time Marco van Basten a coaching Netherlands national team no na ye Menzo ono na ye goalkeepers trainer. Stanley Menzo ono ena na ye goalkeepers trainer. Stanley Menzo ono na ye goalkeepers trainer. Stanley Menzo on the goalkeepers trainer. Hey, I'm more fire. We say, yeah, bro. You hope is this time around board we jumo mo bayano. Kotoko board we jumo mo bayano. Na unim aha na ye me no. Announcement ni ono de ye wie. Time a board chairman ebe kasa no. Board chairman mame fanto screen so ne hwebi. Board chairman ebe kasa no. Baby last but one paragraph no. Baby ye deep no. Odi etie, odi ehwe said ye Kotoko twere no. Omo say oye board chairman no. Ye nyina enim say oye board chairman. So what you say? But aha no ye ntie. Omo say Mr. James Osei Brown, the executive chairman. The executive board chairman, the executive chairman of Asante Kotoko Sporting Club has maintained that Entiano na me try send come screenshot to a send them all the even the mention statement the by any no describe on as a board chairman but in this a year statement I describe board chairman as executive board chairman. Dr. Kwame Chemu DNB Yura Herbert Mensa mu DNB. This time around we are not going to see a year CEO bia. That is how I see it. In the statement, who say the board chairman is now the executive board chairman, Mr. James Osei Brown. Joshua, Omo Ewoy, Ono nene eye Menzo, chese Omo sign contract na enya asem ketua kra no. E pa so ate de make na se. Enti enei uhwe mami screenshot Kotoko ewo hin kra. Me pese me de to so on se me no as eni mami screenshot na me push mbra we ni so Kotoko time Kotoko IMC ni ko introduce board chairman no board chairman new board no edi chile players no ewo training grounds no mepɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ adeɛ kakra wɔ hɔ. Aha, mepɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ adeɛ kakra wɔ hɔ no. Ma sɛ me no maka sɛ evidence deɛ yi o, memmɔ me tirim nka asɛm nti no. Okay. Okay, mame screenshot it. Na me forward ma number we na me show nkyerɛ mo. Na aha. Okay, abedu. Alandi nti no. Ye nyina time okon be ne day. Video ya antomu ne kora china no papa first thing tomorrow. But me make sure say ene e betimi atom. Me make sure say ene Paul Menzo anaze Stanley Menzo ebetimi atom ha ene da so no eno na me de ato so ama no me hia laptop bu adofo me hia laptop nti no munno me bi why nti eno na da screen so no okay nti was say IMC chairman we was 18th March 2026 was IMC chairman Nana Pinkra Kosiewa introduced the playing body and technical team to the club's new board chairman. And how almost the board chairman, Mr. James Osei Brown, board chairman. But a next statement and say executive chairman. One famous flyer a security the new Kotoko board of directors, Mr. James Osei Brown, chairman, Mr. Kwesi Osei for vice chairman, and Mr. Kofi Aban, board member. Intino statement we no so say okay, mention statement no correct say enunye. Mention statement no nie but aha no me hu ni yie eni ni susa na wose nka me forward ma number we so ati ase aha enka ye si so e wo ho ne kire mo ntino de tie no mention so ka so ye board chairman but in this statement na me hu say ene Mr. James Osei Brown executive chairman, executive board chairman. The na Dr. Kwame Chee first time oba Kotoko no oye bi no the Yewra Herbert Mensah first time oba Kotoko no oye bi no ene Mr. James Osei Brown that role na na che say ye papa no so ye den be enti I don't think no CEO so at as Kotoko will be great again kase Stanley Menzo that Mr. James Osei Brown hey what do yeah, they say mon cancer almost say yeah, but we are coming, yeah, but mon cancer almost say yeah, but I want because tornado what can who appear tornado may say Kotoko will be great again. The Nyambu China, maybe running rules ni so at as the rona ye diamond ni responsibilities. That is why I'm here so excited, you know. The rona ye diamond no. This time abrochire abagana broni beba as a coach Incamus enterprise quality original affordable unique paint Incamus enterprise and they open quality paint original paint ade paint o dan a ewiabo animpa ensuo to a enhohora Incamus enterprise and ji se me se uramo Incamus aso ya omo okoto paint omo no ma ombekwa ko painti e de ache free odi answer obefre omo 0554 157726 0554 157726 meeting once again at Steven Tornado Apia.